again, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome to Iwo Jima 1945. Defend the beach is the order. American forces are coming up. U.S. Marines. Whoa, damn. There's a lot of fire being exchanged here as these buffaloes are trying to push their way up. Got a lot of enemy forces to face against as the Japanese are holding the beach against the U.S. landing. We got a lot of skilled fighters here. U.S. Marines and such playing this on one of the hardest difficulties too to try to maximize that kill potential for both sides. Looks like we've got a couple of snipers there that were laying on the beach and a couple of entrenched machine gun positions as well up on the beach, cleverly disguised as rocks. We'll see what the enemy can do against us. Well, listen to that woodpecker firing away. 2-2-2-2. Wow, we've got a lot of forces on this beach. A lot of U.S. forces trying to make their ways up as well. They're trying to look for that cover where there really is none. Look at all the bodies in the on the water, by the way, as the tide comes in and out too. They're trying to make their way up the right flank as well. We've got one AT gun. If this is destroyed, that is pretty much that's pretty much it for the defense, as we're not going to be able to hold against something like that. Especially not these vehicles. They've got a couple of buffalo facing against us. Hopefully we can fire against that thing. Reloading there. He can still cause some good devastation against our forces. A good defensive line up here as well against enemy forces. Wow, these if one of these vehicles stays back here, they can actually fire at us. Hull destroyed on that one, and an engine on fire as well. Very cinematic, by the way, if you kind of look at it this way. American forces are really getting bogged down kind of in the water. There's really not a lot of places for them to go other than forward, so it's not too good. A turret blowing off the top of that tank. My goodness, that is beautiful. Really cinematic here in these GSM defense missions. Looks like we got a LBT that's basically dropped off its troop, and it's causing some devastation. Here we go. We got a little crack in our defenses now. They got their machine gun thrown away. Some of our troops' lives. They're starting to make their way onto the beach. Man, it is loud and beautiful. It's really cool. Very cinematic. A lot of those transports are burning. AT gun really can't get that position over there. Wow, a lot of those vehicles just on fire. Americans trying to make their way through. Looks like another one is on fire. Oh no. Oh, but he was able to get a shell off, knocking out that line a little bit. The Americans pushing up onto the beach. They almost got some dry land that time. We'll see what happens. Come on, Marines, you can do it. A lot of them staying put out there. Let's see if we can convince some of these guys to attack. Oh, wait a minute. Now we got... Oh, shit. There goes the AT. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Only a little bit of damage to the wheel. After an explosion like that, it may have hit just in front. Look at the shells that are flying out of the back of this thing. There we go. Ammo load explosion blowing that turret off. Beautiful. Still a deadly tank over here. Infantry grenade being thrown. Pretty useless here. Track damage, hull destroyed over on this vehicle. Americans are eventually going to make their way onto the beach. It's been tracked, been turreted, ammo burning. Yeah, they walked out into Japanese fire there. They shouldn't have gone so far. All right, our gun needs some repair here. Let's see if we can get that, wait, not heat, but the HE, rather, is what we want to load. Let's see if we can get a couple of these Marines to make their way up the beach. See if we can scare them. You can hear AT rifles being fired, too, at those buffalo. There we go. Wow, a real beach landing here. Too bad we don't have mortars and such to add to the cinematic effect. Oh, missed on that one. Oh, no. Is our AT gun down? Oh, she's been main gunned. We'll have to repair that in order to repel the rest of the enemy attacks. Look at how many... Just look at the mess. The Americans really trying to get up here with those... The bodies. Look at that. That is amazing. Just look at that. Wow, that's... kind of how it looked, actually, if you look at some of the historical pictures of Iwo Jima. The Americans didn't just walk in and raise the flag. There was definitely a bloody battle over the territory. Alright, looks like we don't have a repair kit, so this gun actually might be down. We might not be able to utilize this gun anymore. But it looks like we actually succeeded in defending the beach. So American forces there, just a few to finish off in the water, which snipers and machine gunners will do. And that is that. Very cinematic mission there. I really like that, by the way. By June 1944, Lieutenant General Tadamichi Kirabashi was assigned to command the defense of Iwo Jima. Kirabashi knew that Japan could not win the battle, but he hoped to inflict massive casualties on the American forces so that the U.S. and its Australian and British allies would reconsider carrying out an invasion of the Japanese home islands. So really here, this entire battle that you just saw was really a show to try to show the Americans and British and Australians the Japanese power and really what the consequences for those allied forces would be. Obviously, if they tried to come ashore in Japan, I mean, look at the devastation. Just absolutely incredible. So a very short mission, played on one of the hardest difficulties, but really not much to it. A very good variety here for these GSM missions. And again, links to all of these mods are down below in the description. So until next time, even though it was short, password pimp and strong, and I'll see you guys. Everyone likes a quickie. I'll see you. Bye.